Hi, I'm Allan Dick, Chief Marketing Officer of Vintage Tub and Bath, and I'm sitting today with Dennis Barnett from the Whitehaus Company. And one of the questions we get from our customers is, what is the difference between Vitreous China and Fireclay? And I thought I'd pose the question to Dennis. Dennis?
Well, Vitreous China is very thin china, which doesn't have a very thick coat of glaze on it. The difference between Vitreous China and Fireclay is a much thicker material, and it's more dense. And what they do is they put a thicker glaze on it, and they fire at a higher temperature, so to make it more durable.
So the basic difference to the consumer then between Vitreous China and Fireclay is that the Fireclay, because it's fired at a higher temperature, it has a more durable quality to it, so it's less likely to be damaged if you drop something in it or during normal cleaning. Plus, it's going to keep its shine and its good looks longer.
Correct.
For a longer period of time.
Yeah.
It's also much more difficult to manufacture Fireclay sinks.
That's correct.
Okay,
It goes through a method called slip casting, which when they do mix the material, it's thicker than honey.
Mm-hmm.
So when they do put them in the mold and they do make the sink itself, it takes about 24 hours to cure before they actually put the glaze over it to be fired.
But with Vitreous China, it's a much faster, much more mass-produced process.
It's much more mass-produced.
So it's much more labor-intensive to make a Fireclay sink.
That's correct. I'd say 1 out of every 10 sinks that they make is actual perfect sink.
Mm-hmm. That's how difficult it is to come up with a good, high-quality sink.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Dennis. I appreciate taking the time.
Thank you.